Last time on Project Belly Dance, after an amazing improv performance in the Audience Choice Round, Ziva was sent straight to the final three. Laura was voted back into the competition, and her amazing performance in the Speaking Challenge secured her a spot in the final six. Some of the judges' favorites were shocked to be sent home after their lackluster delivery of a memorized script. Only 6 remain. This is Project Belly Dance.
I have offered to have the winner of Project Belly Dance to travel with me to Istanbul, the Terazad Festival. They will be performing in the gala performance. They also have the full package. They get to take any of the workshops. And they also travel with me and really see behind the scenes and what it's like to be an international workshop instructor. I wish that I had this kind of mentorship, and I wanted to offer it because I think it's important.
My prize package is a trip to my cabaret dance camp, but in addition to that, it's also a teaching slot. I've been producing this event since 2005, and it's a really unique event, but it's also a great place for networking. A lot of the guest teachers who have been on my program have gone on to be sponsored by workshops all across the country. People learn more in a fun environment and they retain more, and so to me, I have people walking away from this and saying that it's the experience of a lifetime.
The winner will be featured on their own full-length instructional DVD on the Cheeky Girls label. It'll put the winner in the same league as the competition judges, most of whom have also been featured on the Cheeky Girls label. The winner will also get to teach, judge, and perform at the Belly Dance Nationals competition.
Every belly dancer needs a costume, so my designer, Maz Couture, is actually contributing to the prize pool with an exclusive, unique, one-of-a-kind, custom-designed costume by the winner as a gift.
Welcome back, ladies. Congratulations. Yeah, the final 6. Just like last year, I'm here to tell you that you all will be filming a DVD together like the final 6 did last year, so congratulations. That's really fun. But there's only one difference. You're going to be filming yours today. So with the other challenge, it is a disadvantage to go first because you'll have less time to prepare. So we've created a little race, Project Belly Dance style, for you to determine the order in which you're going to film your DVD. What you have in front of you are a pair of eyelashes, eyelash glue, and a mirror. I'm going to have you put on your eyelashes while wearing your finger symbols.
I can't believe this challenge. It's really funny.
Okay, so we're going to bring in our celebrity judge, Lotus Naraja. Here she comes. Give her a nice round of applause. She's going to be very, very harsh on you, ladies, making sure that these lashes are on correctly.
Lotus Naraja was judging us to make sure they were stage ready. It wasn't just, oh, I'm going to stick it to my forehead or somewhere. It was they had to be stage ready. I can go out and perform.
All right. Symbols go on first. They stay on the entire time when you're finished. Ready? On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, for me it's easy to put my eyelashes, but with seals it's like a crazy.
So when you have the zills on your fingers, your middle finger and your thumb now have these massive discs on them. So trying to pick up anything is sort of like being Edward Scissorhands.
Putting on eyelashes is an art, and so adding zills into the equation makes it that much more interesting. Just trying to get the zills out of the way, apply it on there.
It's pretty challenging because you have to put the glue, you need to get the mirror, figure out where they go, and get it in place.
I'd never put on eyelashes with finger symbols before, but it was just a lighthearted, silly thing, and I thought it was a nice touch to the competition.
Oops. Uh-oh. We have one, Christina. Let's see. Inspection. All right, we have the winner, and we're going to continue going to keep the order for our DVD shoot. Yeah, perfect. Uh-oh, Lydia in the house.
Number 3.
Yes.
Beautiful. Number 4.
Very close. And?
So the dancer who got hers on first and had them professionally on, she gets the most time to prepare for her final 6 DVD shoot. Whereas the last person had to go first in the final 6 DVD shoot.
We're back and we are getting ready to film our DVDs. And to make it a little easier, we have brought some celebrity mentors to help you out. So this is good news. First, we have Sharina from last season. Yeah, very nice. Andali. Shoshana. Yvonne. Carolina. And my crush, Ava Fleming. Yay! She's here. All right, so we're going to be pairing you up. So whoever is directly across from you right now will be your mentor. And you're going to be filming a 20-minute segment, and we're going to be starting in 45 minutes. So a lot of pressure, but I'm sure you ladies can do it with help like this, right? Okay, so come on over and greet your partner.
It definitely was challenging because 45 minutes to prepare your, first DVD shoot. I had a lot of great help from Yvonne. She was a really great coach, so I was thankful for that.
Okay, we're going to talk faster because we know the warm-up's going to happen. You're going to do like 2, 3 deep breaths, little reaching, you're opening up.
And let's start looking at our posture. She already had a plan set in place. She didn't want to change anything about me. She just wanted to help me. She used her experience from last time. So she basically shared things with me that she would have liked to have known.
A little bit of your philosophy,
Okay.
what you're going to teach me today,
Okay.
how it's unique to you, and then we can start the combination after that.
I picked a drum solo because that's, I think, where a dancer can bring out her strength and her personality. 1, 2, 3, look 4. 1, 2, 3, look 4. Bringing the arm down, tuck, 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 roll it out. Stomach pop out, roll around, roll it up, and look at your audience, tuck a tuck. Throw the arms, roll it up. 4 chest pops, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck, 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 tuck. I'm sorry. From the top. Okay.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is how actually everybody ends up looking when we're filming it. So it's not. So I know you're like freaking out because you're like, I'm starting to mess it up, but it's fine.
All right, let's try it from the top. Let's do it. Shimmy. 1, 2, 3, look 4. 1, 2, 3, look 4. 4. Glute skis.
I'm happy with how it's going. You're very cute. So let's do it.
All right, let's take it from the top. Here we go. Shimmy. 1, 2, 3, look 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, look 4. Into our glute squeezes. 1, 2, 3. Roll it, pop, roll around, tuck and go, head, 1, 2, 3.
So my mentor was Ava Fleming, who is a dancer that I have admired for so long, and I was actually nervous just because I was going to be working with her because she's amazing. She was incredible. She had so much helpful advice. I feel like if I had to go in there without her, it would have been just a nightmare. She is so experienced and she's done so many DVDs herself.
Just have them run it through once, like bring it behind your head, and now we're going to bring it to the shoulder, or you're going to leave it here because you want to run through it once with all of the arms so they can practice it and it stays here.
She pointed out the fact that when people are watching this at home, they are going to have the ability to rewind it. And so it was really her guidance about the number of times to repeat things that was really helpful, because I think I could have been doing it many, many more times. But she helped me fit a lot more information into, just that little bit of helpful advice helped me fit a lot more information into my 20 minutes than I would have otherwise.
Hi, I'm Lara, and today I'm going to be teaching some beginning veil tricks. So first I'll demonstrate so that I can show you how it works without the veil. Okay, so I'm going to toss this back here so I can show you without the veil in the way.
And while you're adjusting, I want to tell you one thing to be aware of when you're doing veil and you're wearing a microphone is if the veil scrapes against the microphone, it's like.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I chose to do veil tricks. I actually would have liked to have done some balancing, but had no idea that this would be happening, and so didn't actually bring my sword on day 2. I've never done anything like that before. I mean, I've taught, but when you've got a camera in front of you and there isn't the class to give you the feedback of how you're doing in terms of your explanations, it's a really different experience.
Carolina was my mentor. And luckily for me, she's an awesome fusion dancer. And I did the belly samba fusion. So having her as a mentor was absolutely perfect. And she had a lot of great pointers for me, and she's just as crazy organized as I am. So we worked really well together.
Be like, you know, 1, 2 words that will trigger your memory.
I think I did pretty well. Like I said, I try to prepare for everything, and watching season 1, I knew there would be something where we teach a workshop. I prepared for a 5-minute and a 1 hour. So doing 20 minutes, you know, trying to cut down that much material, it was challenging breaking it down just in 20 minutes, but I think I did pretty good.
Hi everyone, welcome to Rio Rocks. My name is Tiffany Adia, and today we're going to teach you how to add samba to make your belly dancing a little bit more flavorful. The difference here with belly dance and Brazilian samba, when you get to the end and you're tucked, you're going to actually flip your tail up just a little bit before you continue. So when you go up, down, go and flip that back out, and then start the next one. Very nice.
Watch the very nice at the end of everything. Maybe I wouldn't say very nice at the end of everything, because I've seen on message boards that people that's like a pet peeve. We don't know if they did it very nice. Just say moving on, or I know it's hard because like in live classes it's different. You want to be, but you just be like, just stop. Nope. No, I know.
All right, so let's start this from the top. Again, we'll front, back, front, out. 1, 2, 3.
My mentor was Shoshana. I know that Shoshana is a very knowledgeable and talented dancer and sweet person. And we had a good communication together. Shoshana helped me to organize it and structure, and she helped me a lot with phrases and wording, because I can show things, I can dance, I can perform. I wouldn't say speaking in public speaking is my strongest part.
I think it was wonderful when you're showing the dance combination and it's nice and clear and they can follow you pretty easily. It's great just having it toward the camera and also away. I think just working on tightening up how you present what your idea is, what you're going to be doing, so that you sound really confident about it, because it's a great idea.
Hi, I'm Maria. What makes a great performance? One way to make a great performance is taking a basic technique and adding personality and finishing touches to it. Big hip circle, hip forward, hip back, one more time forward, and little shimmy to finish.
I'm gonna have you do it again. Go back to the top, and I'm gonna have you start really far back and try not to travel so far forward.
Was I too much forward?
Yeah.
Okay, from here, before the...
Yeah, just start right there, like as far back as you can get. One more step back even.
And shimmy. Good. Now we are going...
I'm gonna have you step back on your mark.
I told you, the problem, I like to move forward.
It's okay. You can put your toes on the black mark, yeah, and then if you're gonna move forward, move back first.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you start again, and I'm gonna have you start way back.
Push your hips forward, arms back, to the side, and suddenly drop down and freeze for a moment. Kick, hip forward, bring out forward, windmill, bring it back, one more time forward, and shimmy, 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 and finish.
Good? Time?
Time?
Yep. Good job.
Thank you.
My mentor for this DVD shooting was Sharina, which I'm very excited about. And I really like her a lot. She's a very down-to-earth, super talented person, and she gave me a lot of good insight.
Help you to take it to the next level and make it stunning.
And what you need to do now, I know you're trying to remember it in sections, so now just, and it's, you know, easier said than done, but to just, if you smile a little bit as you say it, then it'll be a little bit more relaxed and it'll flow better. And like I said, just imagine you are giving a private lesson to someone.
Hello, my name is Sadia and I'm a professional belly dancer from Dallas, Texas. And today I'm going to teach you a combination called From Stale to Stunning. It has 2 parts, and in the first part I'm going to teach a basic foundation combination, and then in the second part I'm going to explain the concepts that I use to make the dancing more interesting and dramatic. Now we're going to do 1, moving to your left, flip-flop turn, and then do the opposite side. Then you're going to step out onto your left leg, and you're going to do a figure 8 with your head, so your hair is swishing like in a shampoo commercial.
Whenever I got in there, I realized that there wasn't a mirror, which I should have known that. If I said right and left and I did right and left, it was going to be the opposite. So I tried to quickly reverse it, and it was a big brain teaser. And at first, it went fine. I could switch it okay in my mind.
5 minutes, 4.5.
But then when she's like, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, it just got all jumbled, and I hope it's okay, but that was a challenge for sure.
My brain's fried. It's all right. Everybody says.
I did some combos of double veil. It's Sandra Lee, the winner of the first season. She's lovely. She helps me a lot with the timing, with the, okay, I don't speak English really well. Really, really helpfully for me. She's like, I love it, I love her.
Terms you have for that kind of
Entry, dress.
Yeah, dress.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Cristina Gadea from Madrid, Spain, and I want to show you a few things about double veil. I have 4 special combos to practice in your house. And about the music in double veil is not a traditional element in Oriental dance.
And I know that you're trying to think of the word in English, but be careful when you think, your eyes kind of go up.
Okay. Okay, thank you. This arm, be careful not fall and don't break up. I have the combos really clear, so that part is easy. But to speak with the camera is not like to speak with a person. I'm really happy to be here and be one of the 6. It's 2 days, but it seems like a month. Belly dance is, for me, is my work, my passion, my hobby, my holidays. I think I'm a little bit obsessed about belly dance. Makes me grow up as a person, makes me learn life things. And makes me know people that the other way that I don't know. So, belly dance is my life.
being a dancer and being financial analyst or accountant is two different things, and my family and friends and the background I come from always thought that one profession is more stable than another one, and you have to have a good education and be grow up to a certain level. And I do have education. I do have 2 degrees, and everyone in my family very sad that I'm not using them. They said, "Why did you get MBA if you're just dancing?" And I always answer that I have my business of dance, and having an MBA helped me building my business of dance. I wouldn't be able to market myself, to promote myself, to do my web design, my graphic design and everything else without it. But they thought differently. So I feel that you only can do great in something if you love what you do. I cannot say that I loved finance. I did it because it brings good money, stability, but now I think I'm blessed doing what I do. I go to work every day, I feel happy, I go out with a smile, I come back with a smile, I feel calm on my soul, I'm inspired. I can work for hours, for days, without rest, without anything. Never happened in finance. So I guess that's love.
There's so many really great dancers here, and I just wasn't sure if I was going to be one of those top 6, so I think that it was a very nice, pleasant surprise that I made it along. It has been amazing. I'm very tired, but I have a lot of energy at the same time. It's a strange feeling, and I feel like the energy is coming from all the inspiration that I have gotten from these past 2 days, and I've met so many nice and talented dancers, and you can't help but feed off of that. We all learn from each other. I would like to win because I think that it would take my career to the next level. I've been involved in belly dancing for about 17 years now. That makes me sound old. And I've been teaching lots of local classes. I've had 3 troupes at one time and teaching it every day of the week and then perform on the weekends. And I have done some national workshops here and there, and I really enjoyed those opportunities whenever they came, and I would like to have more of those opportunities. I feel like I have a lot to share. I think I have a unique style, and I would like to share the things that I have to teach on a bigger level.
I started belly dancing through my university, and just after years of competitions and practices and all the different performances, I really felt this is what I meant to do. It has such unique culture and traditions attached to it. So, even though I may be dancing in the small town of West Virginia, I have a connection with someone who's across the world. It's been really great being immersed here because, whenever we're in West Virginia, the only time we get all the belly dancers together are usually at one of the productions I do or some of the other troupes do. So being around all these belly dancers has just been absolutely wonderful, and I definitely want to steal some of their costumes. Well, it has been crazy. You know, all these girls are just super amazing, and seeing some of the girls that got cut were really surprised, and I was really surprised that I even made it in the final 6. So, you know, I prepared for everything that would come my way, and I'm really glad I did because now I'm going to need it.
It's been crazy. It's my first competition, so it's been quite the experience. A lot of roller coasters, a lot of like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen, and then some downtime. If there's any way that these ladies or, you know, Project Belly Dance or myself can help just show what an art this is and how much work that goes into it. And it's also, we're reflecting a culture. You know, mind you, I wasn't born in the Middle East, but I'm representing somebody's culture, and I don't, you know, I don't want to, this dance deserves to be shown, and it's a high art. I'm jumbling, but it's just, it's an art form, and I think it's given a lot of people, especially women, some power within themselves, and it's so dynamic that I think it'll always be a part of my life.
I was eliminated in the first round, so to be making it to the final 6 is super exciting for me. I definitely feel a little bit like the underdog in that I wasn't necessarily the judges' first choice, but hopefully I have risen a bit in their eyes, and they've seen something of value. And I think that the last challenge, they've really gotten to see how I am in terms of presenting and in terms of public speaking, and when I need to be on film and talk about things that's a skill that I have. And my understanding is that for this particular competition, they're really looking for people that are well-rounded. So people who not only can dance, but also have the skills necessary to be a great belly dancer and produce a DVD and be a good public face of belly dance. Winning would just, when I look at the people who have won in the past, these are people who it's really allowed them to take their career to that next stage. And I feel that I'm at that point in my career where I really want to push it forward. And so winning would really give me that nitro to go forward with it and really put me out there so that people know that I'm around and I'm available to teach on veil, to teach on balancing. And, you know, to me, that's what winning would do. It would just be the opportunity to push my career forward.
did a really nice job. She's very, very likable. She did a samba fusion DVD, which I thought was very interesting. It's something that I was like, oh, I don't have that in my catalog. So she was good.
I think she did a good job just instructing though, like having some interesting different things to put on the table.
So just from a DVD standpoint, I would love to do a DVD with her, and it's crazy.
I didn't love her.
Okay.
I liked her.
I felt like she was rushed. I saw some really good things, but I felt like they were really rushed. And if she had done them at half the time that she was doing, I would have been mesmerized.
I agree. During the slow section, if she had slowed it down.
Yes. I thought that she had great stuff, but it wasn't as well executed as I'd like to see.
Okay. Maria's performance.
I was captivated.
Fantastic.
I loved it. I liked her. Absolutely.
Yeah, very passionate.
There's so much abandonment.
She made me sway in my chair, and that's really hard to do.
She really knows the music, Maria does. And I think that there were some others, this is how I feel about Tiffany and also about Laura. I feel like they were dancing and dancing nicely to what they were doing, but I don't think that they had any real understanding of the music. I felt Maria used the moves perfectly paired with the music.
I agree.
And I loved watching the joyful expression on her face, the authentic personality. She really has a presence. She is ready.
The DVD was a disaster.
Oh, man.
All right, Sadia's performance.
Fantastic. She creates a character, and what I think about her is that she has a Sadia style already. I don't really see a style in any of these other dancers. Even though I love Maria, I don't see that she has a Maria style.
Oh, I
Sadia,
I think
Sadia has a Sadia style, and it's undeniable.
She's exquisite. I've seen her perform before, and I want her. I think she can go very, very far. I loved what she presented as far as an instructional DVD, and I love her performance.
Yeah. Strong performance and strong DVD.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Each of these are a strong and a weak. They each have a really solid thing and a not so solid thing.
This is tough because for my part, I need a solid performer. I need someone that I know is going to deliver in a performance. And I know you need someone who's really strong with a DVD. So we're gonna have to arm wrestle for it or something.
Thank you so much for coming, and just to get to this, to the final six is a huge accomplishment. And I know the judges had a big decision to make, and it was not easy. I think we probably should just get to it. It's been a long enough day. I haven't seen this. My legs are shaking. Oh, we've grown to love you over these couple of days and got to know you. So first, in our final three, which we already do know, People's Choice, Ziva. Next, look, I'm actually shaking. I know you are too, but. Next we have Sadia. Congratulations. Very nice. Very good. And our last finalist, top three, Maria. Yes! She's not excited at all. Thank you so much, ladies. We really loved you. Thank you.
Time to vote. Cast your ballot at the Cheeky Girls Facebook page. Watch the Final Six DVD exclusively at www.raqstv.com, roxtv.com.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here, and thank you to Michelle and everyone for just putting this on. It's an amazing thing that you guys are doing. Thank you.
And what would you like to say to the viewers to get you to vote? Or to get them to vote, not you to vote. You've already voted.
Obviously, I'll know it would mean the world to me, but just vote from your heart, and thank you.
Perfect. Sadia?
I'd also like to thank the judges, and especially Michelle, for creating this. I think it's a totally awesome thing that you've done. And to the viewers, agreed here. I think that you should vote who
who you love, who's inspired you.
Perfect. Maria, step a little closer.
Everything.
But not in your accent.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, judges. It's been a pleasure to work with you. It's such an amazing panel of judges. I'm just honored already to be here. And to the viewers, yes, vote for me.
That's it. That's what you need to say. Vote for one of these fine ladies. They all did an amazing job. Step forward and take a bow. We'll all give you a nice round of applause. There they are, the final three.